Hi, here it is November already. We're just kind of cruising through this year, it seems like, with all the weird things happening. But today I wanted to talk to you about doTERRA's November special called Litsea Cubeba. Kind of a weird name, but it's a beautiful plant and does some wonderful things in oil. Just to go over a few of them, this is native to Southeast Asia, where it's used in the traditional Chinese medicine as one of the 12 essential oils that are in the Yellow Book of Medicine in China. So it's a very useful, widespread use for a very long time. There, it's typically used for things like arthritis, muscle and joint pain. Very effective at topical pain relief if applied in a diluted kind of way. Very effective as an insect repellent, kind of keeps some of the flying insects away from you. It can be useful with other oils in that sense of creating a mist or a spray. Others that come to mind are things like lavender, rosemary, certainly the Terra Shield blend would also do really well that way. Adding some Litsea could add that extra measure of sort of insect repellent idea. One of the things that I found very interesting is that it's very useful in the removal of acid wastes from the bloodstream, meaning that if you put it on topically, it helps those acid wastes mobilize out through the surface of the skin. So this would include things like the lactic acid that you get when you exercise and have that burning sensation in your muscles, or even something like uric acid that people often get in their feet that could eventually lead towards something like gout. So topical application of Litsea does help to mobilize acid waste out through the surface of the skin. Kind of along the same lines, it also does promote better blood distribution. So in an area that may not have good blood flow, like peripheral areas, hands and fingers, feet and toes, some people their scalp, where they might be losing some hair because of that. This could be a good topical treatment to bring in some increased blood flow. Then aromatic uses, basically, it helps to decrease stress and it's a meditative assistant. So in those places where it's been used for centuries, in that case, they use it as something to put an aroma in the air that helps them calm down, focus the mind, calm the body, and just kind of be able to get into that meditative state. Again, topically for pain and inflammation, certainly it can be combined with other things, but it can be used by itself. I know that when I broke my leg and I had some pain in the foot nearby, I was using Litsea for a number of different reasons. It tested well on me, but it also did help to remove the acid waste and decrease the swelling, and it was a fairly good pain reliever. So I really like Litsea for that topical pain relief idea. And then for oral ingestion, something interesting I found out in research was that it increases the digestive enzyme productions from the stomach, from the gallbladder, and the pancreas so that we're better able to break down our foods, which as a byproduct then might decrease bloating and distension after meals and intestinal gas as the food is digested. May not develop so much gassy secretion there. So in that case, let's see, it's a very good one drop on the tongue to stimulate digestive enzyme production kind of oil. So that's a very unique and a very diverse oil. There's a lot of different things. So I'd say take advantage of that. The November special is, as it typically is, something with a 125-point order, you will get a free 15 milliliter Litsea Cubeba. Do some experimentation. If any of the things that Litsea is good at sound like something you might need, I'd say give this a try. I especially just kind of love the smell. It's very different from most of the aromas that you'll get from essential oils. So it's kind of unique, different, fun, and very, very useful. So I hope that brought a little bit more information to you, and I hope you can take advantage of the special. Thanks.